What's up, Clashers? Click here, and welcome back to another Clash of Clans podcast. This is episode 4, and today we've got a stacked war plan. First up, the 2026 World Championships. The road to finals is heating up, and we're going to talk through the format and how the competitive scene will be looking this year. After that, we're cracking open the new update. There's a lot in it. Some stuff that's changing how we attack, and some stuff that's, well, not. So we'll dig into all of that, see how it feels, what's feeling good, what's feeling rough, and how the whole thing just landed me up in Legends League finally without even asking. We've got a lot to break down, some opinions to throw around, and of course, probably a few defense logs to cry over. So grab your builders, cue your heroes, and let's get into it.
So, Ghosty, talking about the World Championships, it's about to start. What do you reckon about it from what I sent you?
Oh, no, you're gonna have to just take the wheel on this one. I didn't actually read any of that, I'm afraid. Yeah, this is your puppy. Tell us. Tell us.
Cool. Well, Clash World Championships 2026 is finally back. It's officially back for 2026. The action kicks off on the 29th of next month on the mightiest base yet so far, the Town Hall 18. So this year's series boasts a massive $1 million prize pool. Yep,
Oh,
that's $1 million
wow.
up for grabs across across the entire season. Obviously, the largest share goes to the actual World Finals, where the eventual champion will take the whole lion's share of it. But to actually go into the road to the World Championship, what's going to happen is the teams are going to qualify for the eight. There's going to be 8 teams in the World Finals. 4 teams will earn golden tickets by winning one of the 4 monthly qualifiers. And the 3 teams will advance through to the last chance qualifiers. One team who qualifies from China's regional qualifier will make it through, and then eventually they'll make it all the way through to the finals that'll take place towards the end of the year. Each monthly qualifier is going to be the original 5v5 format on Tunnel 80, with the ladder stage with 5 days, up to 20 matches per team. That's the top 128 advance on points only. That's only based on points that you go up. There's no second chances. Only then, after that, do we come to the bracket stage where double elimination with the top 128 teams, where we'll get to only the top 8 teams to take through all the way through into those finals. The last chance and the finals, so that's after 4 monthly qualifiers, the top 8 non-qualified teams on the season leaderboard head in for the last chance qualifier.
Oh, no.
That's another double elimination, another double elimination bracket for the final 3 world final spots. And then it all comes down to the World Championships finals. That's an 8 team double elimination bracket to crown the 2026 world champions. But we just got to remember, just because while all the main action is going to be on Tunnel 18, there's also going to be Town Hall Cups. It's going to return again. That's for Town Hall 9, 12, and 15. So if you play one of those, if you play a Town Hall 9, 12, or 15, that means you can also take part in the World Championship. So get ready, get clashing, and who's ready for the World Championships? They're going to be starting the qualifiers from the 29th of May. And talking about May, next month is going to be amazing. Have you seen anything to do with
Amazing,
next
huh?
season?
Pun
Have you
intended.
seen anything?
I know it sounds swag, but for those who don't know, I'm, stepping away from Clash, so I've unfollowed everything because I don't. So no, I haven't seen anything. Yeah, it's all news to me.
Oh no. Okay, well, let me enlighten you. So next month is going to be quite interesting. It's a whole lot of skeletons all over, which normally would be something you're pretty interested in.
Yes.
And next month, obviously, from the 1st to the 11th, we'll have the usual CWL. But from the 4th until the 18th, we're going to be having a community event, which is going to be pretty cool, where you can get yourself free Skelly King skin.
Okay,
Yeah,
Halloween
but
come
now the thing
early.
is that the original Skeleton King came out when I started playing back in 2019.
Oh, is this a new one?
Yeah, it's a whole new one. So if you've still got the old Skelly King, yeah, what's it? The new one is just going to be an absolute. It's a monster. It looks so cool. You have to go and watch. Well, everyone except Ghosty has to go and watch the new videos on the Clash of Clans YouTube site to see how it looks. It is really really cool, and we are going to be ending up with them. We're also going to be having a Super Witch event from the 9th until the 16th. We're going to be having the usual clan games from the 22nd to the 28th, and from the 27th to the 31st, you can use your Dragon Duke while upgrading, and all of his equipment is going to be at max for those 5 days. A little something special, something that you wouldn't really, even if you were still playing, you wouldn't really be interested
Yes,
in, is because between the
exactly
yeah,
right.
the 17th and the 30, yeah, in the 17th and the 31st, it's going to be something called Builder Base Bonanza.
Oh, interesting.
Now, yeah, I have no clue what that's about, honestly. But it sounds pretty interesting to me.
Look, I think Supercell understands that there isn't much interest in the builder base. So if they were to do something like this, I think they've thought about it and it will be fun, right? And it will, there'll be a reason to play it. They're not going to waste time and invest effort into builder based stuff that people are going to just, hate or ignore.
Exactly.
So that's kind of interesting. I'm busy taking a look at these skins here now, and I must say they all look great. The Royal Champion is kind of the least great, but I mean it's not cuck. The Queen is again a bit
Yeah,
underwhelming, but the Warden, the Duke, the Skeleton Prince, and the King look amazing.
yeah, I really like. I like the king. Well, obviously because the nostalgic reasons for the Skeleton King. But the Dragon Duke, I tell you what, I really like his. His does look really, really cool.
Yeah, I dig that. Very cool.
And yeah, well, we've just had the update go through, and well, I don't know if I can't really say I don't know if you know how things are going because I know you don't.
Yeah, I don't. You can
But
tell me how it's
yeah,
going for you. So it's new levels on the dragon, new
yeah,
levels on what
yeah.
builder huts and oh forget I did see it. Expos.
You know, there's army camp. Army camps, you
Oh,
get 3 extra housing space in the army camps.
wait, three
So it's a
per.
total of 12.
Okay, that's
Yeah, 3 per. So overall, there's 12. I mean, the game, look, offense is already potent as it is. So adding another 20 housing space is going to. I think just the 12 housing space, enough to put in a witch or to put in three, what's it,
a few
three wizards
minions and
or
just a little bit of
yeah, a
cleanup.
bowler and a headhunter. Yeah, two headhunters to sort out those annoying heroes that are busy chasing after your players.
Especially now that they're all skeleton vibes. Get rid of him.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay.
yeah. So far, the only thing that I have upgraded myself so far is well, one is the workshop so that I can get the flying fortress.
Yes, tell me about this. I actually did see it, but I have no idea what it does.
It is, you know what, for someone like you who likes the air attacks, it's actually really, really awesome. I was playing around with it, and well, I was just using it for with my ground army to use it as to give off the coca loons to protect my healers. But then I decided, let me just try out an air army. I decided to try to make a fool of myself by trying Lalo. And well, I actually got a 2 star, which wasn't bad. 2 star, and it was over 80%. And the Flying Fortress was there pretty much all the full, like halfway through before it finally busted open.
So what does it do?
Yeah, it's basically a flying version of the troop thrower. The troop thrower throws all what's it called, troops for you for the CC before it lets your actual CC troops out. What the flying fortress does, it drops out every time it shoots out a balloon, a baby dragon, and a minion. And I think it pushes out, depending on how many times you upgrade it, you get more of the troops coming out of the flying fortress. The same as with the troop thrower.
But does it
So it's
move?
basically a troop
Or
thrower for the
you just
sky.
put it in the corner?
Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. It's not like the troop thrower where you just put it in and it launches and everything. This one flies out and spits them out. But while it's busy going, it's also busy shooting at stuff as well.
So is it kind of like that giant ship in the raid weekend? But
Yeah, kind of.
but it summons stuff.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's basically what you need to do is you need to log into the game and try it out.
Maybe you get.
I'm going to be with you until the last moment. I promise you, I'm going to be.
Well, you have like 40 minutes left, so get it all out.
Oh no, come on, you've got to get back into this, man. I mean, I've even joined in Legends League. Join in inverted commas.
Lol.
I never joined. I got placed in there after the update. I just had no choice. It said to me, starting soon. And I'm like, okay, what's starting soon? I didn't choose to go in. So I've done this is my first week of Legends since the purple trophies.
And you're still in Legends.
Yeah, I mean,
You're doing well.
well, I'm in Legends 3. I've done my first, I think I've got about 10 attacks to go so far that are left. And if you promise not to laugh, out of the 14 attacks that I have done, 10 of them weren't 3 stars. 4 of them were.
Wait, but Legends is 8 attacks a day.
Yeah, no, Legends 1 is 8 attacks a day. Legends 3,
Oh, is the
24.
whole Legends thing changed?
Yeah. Oh, yes. I
Okay, okay.
forgot
I
you
mean, fair
didn't know
enough.
about that. Yeah, that's right. So there's a different attack. There's still Legends 1. You've got your 8 attacks. I think it's 24 or 30, and then it's 30 in 2, Legends 2, 24 in Legends 3, and then goes down and down and down and down. So it's only Legends 1 where
So
you have
that's
the 8 attacks.
per
Yeah.
day or per
No,
week.
that's only Legends 1, you get 8 attacks a day. The rest of them are all weekly tournaments.
It's so weird because now it's basically just like the other ones.
I, I,
Oh, but yeah,
I know.
okay, fair enough.
It's kind of,
So, how are you finding the legend modifiers?
well, that's probably the reason why I've only got 4 3 stars out of 14 attacks. Now I'm having a tough time.
Look, it's
I'm having a tough
definitely
time.
pushes
Yeah,
you.
yeah, no, definitely it is.
What army are you using?
Still using the throwers, but I have since I started seeing that it's not working the same. I did try. I pulled out the Super Yetis. Spent 25,000 Dark Elixir to get my Super Yetis up, and I'm going to be doing the Super Yetis again. I'm going to be practicing that attack after we finish chatting today.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah,
Okay. Um, well, I, for this final little episode of ours,
yeah.
have prepared a quiz. Now, kind of obviously, when you do a quiz, it's a bit easier to have, a bunch of people answering it. But we'll just let people kind of, like we did last week, guess at home, and you just try your absolute very best not to make a fool out of yourself. But some of them are really easy, some of them are really hard. The first section, I think, is the hardest. So don't feel bad if you absolutely fluff this up. But so let me just break it down. So the first section is, you've used Zap and Quake before, right? So there's a certain number of zap and quake spells you need to take down certain defenses.
I am, yes. It's what's it? How many? I think it's two quake and four zaps, isn't it? To take out a big building.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
I guess I've got the wrong one.
yes, look, there's different buildings have different amounts.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the name of the building, and you're going to tell me how many of each spell is required to take it
Ooh.
out.
Okay.
Now, this is tough. So, this is also the guys at home. It's a way to test your knowledge, but at the same time, if you don't know, you will now know.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to shuffle them up because obviously a lot of them are the same. But we'll start with the easiest one, which I think if you can't get this one, then you kind of shafted. But an air defense. And this is all at max everything, right?
Okay.
Max level Quake, max
Okay.
level
Well.
Zap, max level air defense.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that just in a normal air defense, isn't it normally three zaps to get it up?
Yes, that's it.
Cool.
Well done. Normally you would use two Zaps and a Quake because Quake covers
All
more.
right.
Um, So if there's two air defenses, you could use 5 spells instead of 6 if you used an earthquake. But yes,
Oh.
it's three.
Okay.
Okay, next up, an Inferno Tower.
Oh, Inferno Tower. Would that not be? I think that's what, three zaps, two quakes.
5 zaps, 1 quake. So I'll give you a hint. They're all one
Oh,
quake.
okay. So it's all right. So I'll work it out from there then.
Yeah, so essentially it'll be like if it's 5 and 1, it's like you just need 6 spells.
Okay.
But the quake, I don't know if you know this, but the first time you use a quake, it does 25% of the building's
Yeah.
HP. The second one has diminishing
Yeah.
returns. So two quakes isn't 50%. It's then like
Yeah.
40%. So as you use more quakes, you get less value.
Yeah. I get that.
So, okay, Inferno is 5 zaps and 1 quake. So 6
All
spells.
right.
Okay, you can pick the next defense. I've got all of them
Okay. Well,
here.
I'm pretty.
Obviously, we don't care about cannons and arch
Okay.
towers like real
All right. Well,
defenses.
I'm going to say the CC because I'm pretty sure that is okay. It's only with one earthquake. So because I think it should be one earthquake
Okay,
and five zaps.
so the CC is unkillable with
Oh
spells.
no.
You can do it with a fireball and 2 quakes, but I think it's immune to zap actually. But even if it's not, you need more spells than you can carry in your CC at Tunnel 18 to destroy it.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So fun fact. Okay. Okay, next is Expo.
Expo. Ooh, that's going to be a lot. Is that where I'm going to be thinking that it's one and five?
Correct. It's the same as the Inferno.
All right.
So there's
Okay.
there's kind
Cool.
of 4 groups. Oh well, I mean the first group
Yeah.
is 80, which is by itself, but maybe that falls in with cannons and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And they're at like 2000 HP. Then we have our Inferno and Expo, which is um, the 6 spells. Okay, then Mono. I guess I'll do all of them. Mono, Scatter, Fire Spitter, and Multi-Arch Tower all take the same amount of spells to take out. How many is it?
I don't know. Honestly, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Okay, give me
Yeah,
a
take a
hint. Give me
guess.
a
If
hint.
Inferno's 5 and 1, Inferno's 5 zap. Inferno's essentially 6,
Yeah.
right? Expo's
Yeah.
6. So what's Scatter, Mono, Fire Spitter, or
Wouldn't
Multi-Arch
it be
Tower?
one more than them? One more zap? Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. So it's 6 zaps and 1 quake, which is quite an investment, but I believe the zap thrower armies, that's what they bring. 6 zaps. Then finally, the Ricochet Cannon, Super Wizard Tower, and Revenge Tower all have the most.
So that's Okay, so that'll obviously be one more zap. So I'll go with seven. Would be the last one. So eight.
7 and 1.
Eight zaps and an earthquake. Okay.
Yes. 7 zaps and an
All
earthquake.
right.
8 in total.
Okay.
Yeah. Well done. Look, that is
Yeah.
tough. I had to research it because, and every time there is this cool app called Zapquake, which every time I'd go into like a war attack, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take out this compartment. How many zaps and quakes do I need? Because you don't want to look real stupid coming out of dropping your 6 spells, and it lives on 1 life, and you're like, ooh, oopsie
Yeah. No. I
daisy.
fully understand. Oh well.
But I feel like that is that niche knowledge that, the pros know.
You know.
I'm sure a lot of the fans also would just know that
Yeah. Well,
now.
now they know.
But now you know. It's actually when you see it all listed in the buckets, it like kind of makes sense, and it is quite simple.
That's pretty awesome, man.
But yeah, it's very confusing.
Yeah.
So this kind of blew my mind. The next
Okay.
one is the
Yeah.
heroes you can also kill with
Yeah.
Zap.
I know that,
But
but that
now,
takes quite a lot, especially with the tanky one. What's it? The heroes.
yeah, the king you can't
Yeah.
kill, the duke you
Yeah.
can't kill. You need more than
Mm.
11 zaps or 12 zaps. The rest you can.
Oh,
Not
okay.
that you'd probably want to, but for fun, I'm going to quiz
All
you
right.
on how many zaps do you think? I mean, I'll let you pick. Who do you think is the squishiest hero?
The warden, Grand Warden, is definitely the squishiest.
So how many zaps do you think he takes?
I probably reckon he'd take about six.
He's 4.
Four. Wow.
Remember? Yeah, I know, quite easy. And I
Damn.
think
Okay.
at when we used to do this, I'm trying to think when I used this strategy. It must have been at like tunnel 12 or 13, where when I'd use Zapquake, and then you'd obviously, if a hero's nearby, you'd wait for them to walk close to the tower you were zapping, so you could just get extra
Yeah.
value. And I feel like at that level, you could or zap any hero, but obviously now the heroes are much tankier.
All right.
Okay, next is Archer Queen.
Archer Queen. So she should be a little bit, quite a lot stronger. I thought you would have put the Minion Prince next because I thought he would have been a little less squishier than the Queen.
He's the most tanky that you can
Really?
kill.
Oh, geez, I wouldn't have thought that. Okay, well,
Yeah,
the Archer Queen.
me
Well, if it was
neither.
four, then I think she would take six.
Okay,
Oh,
5.
oh,
She's 5.
wow. Okay, yes.
Yeah, so she's not that much tankier. Then is the RC.
RC would obviously be.
Take a guess how many the
Well,
RC
I'm
is.
going to take a really ballpark guess and try six.
Ooh, +1. A
Oh,
brave guess.
damn. So
Yes,
I
spot
know
on.
sixes.
Oh yeah. So RC, yeah, and then the Minion Prince is
The
the
tankiest, like you
the
said, yeah.
tankiest hero that you can kill with zaps. How many
I
do you
think he would
think?
probably take about 10.
Close. It's 8.
Eight. Okay, my lucky
So you
number.
probably wouldn't bring 8 zaps
Just for a
just to
minion.
take out a Minion
No.
Prince.
No.
But but if you brought 7 and you tried that, you would look very stupid.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, I will tell you one thing that I am enjoying talking about heroes and them and using spells on heroes. I kind of see the guardians as your extra defending hero anyway. But I'm loving the fact that the poison affects the hero, the guardians now, because it slows them down just
yes.
enough for me to make them look silly instead of the other way around now.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Guardians have been thorn in my side for a long time. I think though, my problem is that the long shot is just too long range.
Yeah.
And even if you like doubled the damage of the other one, I forget its name
Smasher,
now,
which the smasher or the
the
logger?
Smasher, the Smasher,
Uh,
like the Logger, I've seen him, but I don't know. I haven't played against him, so I can't tell you if he's OP or not.
oh yeah,
But even if you doubled the damage of the Smasher, I feel like no one would use him because it's just the range is what makes the thing so oppressive.
Yeah, well, our Lux,
And the fact that no one targets back.
Luxino said in the other day, we were busy talking, and he was busy saying that he got a bit of a fright when a smasher came up to him. And yeah, I was in, it's completely understandable because nobody's really used to seeing a smasher because they don't really do as much damage. But now with the logger, I must admit the way that logger just takes everything from behind. It attacks its first thing, and anything behind it is gone. So healers, 3 logs, and bye bye. Yeah, when your
Oh,
logger is at
interesting.
max at level 5, your healers just disappear very, very
Okay.
quickly. But,
Honestly,
but I think,
I know they need to make defending better because obviously the offense has become stronger now.
yeah,
But man, the way they're making like buffing defense is just it feels so bad to play into. Like the Revenge Tower, it feels so bad to play into. And the logger, look, I've never played into it, but it just looks cuck.
oh,
I don't know.
looks
I mean,
bad,
it's difficult.
looks difficult.
I mean, it looks bad to lose to,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
and unfun.
yeah. Yeah, but like I was gonna say, to now at least there's an option. You can either have the logger or you can have the long shot on for defense, and both of them are pretty OP. I feel sorry for the poor smasher. He's going to be sitting twiddling his thumbs the whole time now, always sitting on level 1 on almost everyone's base.
Yeah.
Yeah, fortunately.
Look, it's just how these things go.
Yeah, it happens.
I feel like that's also the sad truth about like how the internet works now
Yeah,
is like the cookie cutter builds are out there. No one tries things for themselves,
yeah,
and everyone knows if things are terrible
yeah.
really quick. So you don't get these. I mean, maybe it's better because then the noobs don't have to be so noob and just be sitting there with like the worst possible build and the worst defender. But at the same time, like there's no, everyone has the best
Yeah,
everything.
yes. Well, everyone's able to get the best of everything. It's just your own selection that matters.
But you don't have your own selection, right? Because you just look, close your eyes and pick a base from a pro. No one is doing their own thing because you know it's not worth it because it's going to be 1,000 times worse
No.
because we don't know what we're doing.
I thought you were referring to which guardian is being used. Sorry, I got on the wrong foot there.
I mean, yes.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the same with the Guardian, but I meant like with base design, with whatever you're doing. Like,
yeah. Then from that point, yeah, that is pretty much you. You're basically putting all your trust into whoever built that base. So if it's just someone who's decided to build a base and put it up on Reddit and say, "What do you think of my base? Here's the link," then you're just taking a chance. But I mean, from proper base building places like Clash Champs, RH, base building, all of those guys, you can pretty much you can pretty much trust that you'll at least get quite a couple of defenses in there. But I mean, it's not like it's a completely. I don't think those guys will just put out anything. They they pay.
yeah, no, I think you misunderstand my
I am
point. The thing
misunderstanding your
is,
point. I know. Sorry.
no one, there's, I don't know how to explain it better. It's not that the creativity is dead because I mean, it's very hard to build your own base. So
Okay, I
I
get what you're
understand.
saying now. Okay, base building itself, being a base, you trying to be your own base builder. That's not happening anymore like in
But
the
I mean,
old
the
days.
same with
Yeah,
picking your guardian or picking your Cecil
crafty defense.
defense. Like
Yeah,
like no one's picking the bad choice because everyone knows what the bad choice is, right? Like
yes,
there's common knowledge tested by professionals and
yes.
passed down to the whole player base. So no one's like, oh, I want to try this and see if it's good. Everyone's like, don't be stupid. That's totally unusable. This is what you do, cookie cutter.
I remember someone saying something along the lines, along those lines to me when I said to them, I think I'm going to upgrade my roaster. And then I had a
Yeah,
friend telling me, don't
what a
waste,
dumb choice.
what a dumb choice. Don't waste your time on that. Just use the lava launcher.
Yes,
Yes,
but I mean, you're not some noob in at Tunnel 12 that can just, you know, be bad and enjoy themselves.
yeah,
Like
true.
you're friends with someone who knows what they're doing and he's going to tell you to be better,
Because I've got a good
whether you like
friend.
it or not.
Yeah,
Because you got a good friend.
yes. Oh,
Yes,
that's a good
exactly.
point. That's a very good
I'll
point.
pat myself on the back and I'll laugh at you because you probably still have the roaster.
Actually, my roaster's been fully full up all the time for a while now. I've actually almost finished up with the lava launcher as well. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Those upgrades, the
Okay.
upgrades on the crafted defense go so much quicker when you've got the what's it, the clan games, two builder potions from the clan games to help you out.
Can I ask you this though?
Ask me.
Why are you upgrading a second crafted defense option before you've maxed your permanent upgrades?
You're asking me a rhetorical question because you were the one who said to me, you're going to end up upgrading the lava launcher anyway. So why are you asking me a
No, no,
question?
no, no.
Why are you asking me that
If
question if you already knew that I was going to do it? Because I made the wrong choice. That's why.
why would you choose? Oh man, that's like you're actually rage baiting me
I'm,
now. Like, why would you stick with the roaster to? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, moving on to the second part of the quiz before I actually start pulling my hair out.
what hair?
I'll find hair. I'll pull my
Your
child's hair
beard.
out.
As long
Yes,
as you don't pull your
exactly.
beard out.
Okay, there's about 10 questions here.
Okay.
Some of them are really easy. I think they're all kind of really easy, but some of them might be a bit tricky.
Okay.
So the first one is an Electro Dragon can hit how many targets with one attack?
Hmm. With one attack. One, two, three. Oh, if it's max, shouldn't it be about four?
About.
Yeah, it is four. Yeah, four.
So it hits the initial
Yeah,
and then it chains to four.
but it doesn't. It
It
doesn't
chains four
four
times.
times, but it doesn't. What's it? It loses the amount of attack for every like the second one. It's the same as like using more earthquakes, as far as I know. Am I
Yes.
right?
It does less
Yes.
damage each bounce,
Yeah.
but it does hit five targets.
Oh, okay. Five targets. All right. But the chain
Because it
goes
hits
to another four targets. It hits the main target, and then the chain goes.
exactly. It hits one and then it chains to four.
Oh,
So I
okay.
was gonna be tricky and say how many does it chain to try and trick you, but then I was like, that's actually mean. Okay,
Okay.
so this is an interesting question because we kind of already spoke about it, and you told me and updated my answer. But what is the current max housing space at Tunnel 18?
Well, it was 340, and now it's going to be 352, as far as I know. Am I right? I'm holding
I mean,
thumbs
you got to
here.
tell me. You're the
Yeah. Well, it used to be.
honestly,
It used to be 340. I know that. And if you add another 12 to that,
yeah.
it
So
puts
then,
it to 352.
boom. Okay, well, maybe the people in the comments will correct us if we're wrong, but that sounds right. Um,
Okay.
okay. This is kind of a tricky one, but now my question was gonna be which defense has the highest DPS? But then I had so much fun looking at all the defenses, I chose the top three.
Okay.
And now it's damage per second, right? Not damage per hit. So I'll just say that the monolith is an honorable mention because it can be a lot of damage if it's hitting a very high value target. I mean, a high HP target because it does percentage damage,
Yeah.
right? So the Giant
Mm-hmm.
at max level has 18,500 HP.
Oof.
If the monolith is hitting that,
Yeah.
it does 313 base damage plus 2,590 damage per shot,
That is a
which is
lot.
insane damage.
Yeah.
But if it's hitting like a balloon,
Okay.
it's way less. So the DPS calculation for the mono becomes unfair, and the average is not in the top 3. But it could by far be the highest.
So it depends on
But
what
so
it's
it's an
hitting.
honorable mention. It's out of there.
So it depends on what it's actually hitting.
Yes,
Okay. So monolith wouldn't be there.
because it does base damage plus like 12% of the target's max HP.
Okay. So I think it would be Revenge Tower would be one. The
Boom.
Scatter Shot
Correct.
with the other. And for my third, I will go with, I don't know, I'm not sure. It's between the Ricochet Cannon and the single tower Inferno. I don't know which one I'm going to choose. I'm going to go for Ricochet. No, I'm not. What about the combo? The one where with the yeah, I forgot. What is that one called? Not the
Multi-gear.
not the single shooting tower. The other one, the one that shoots.
The multi-gear.
Yeah, the multi-gear tower. Those three.
Yes, the one with the. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the Revenge Tower is first.
Okay.
Obviously, it also has asterisks next to it.
Okay.
You have to have destroyed like 56 buildings to activate it to get it to its max
Yes,
thing.
that's right.
If it is maxed, it does 714 damage per
Oof.
second, which is
Ouch.
insane, bro.
Yeah.
Insane. And it's hitting 3 things, right? Or 2 things because it bounces. So
Yeah.
vicious. Then it's the multi-gear tower in fast attack mode. The one that shoots, the 4 balls.
Yeah.
And that is 710 damage per second. Also, absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
Third was kind of interesting. It's a spitter,
Oh, really?
not a scatter.
Wow. Okay.
So a spitter does 455 damage per second.
Now,
Now, I don't know how they work this out because it could be hitting 6 things at once, but I assume it's to one thing.
oh, okay.
If all shots are landing or something.
And
Does it, the way they describe it doesn't really break down how they measured it
now, is this before supercharges or after?
before.
Oh, okay.
Then
That's pretty cool.
next, and now you're gonna have to think.
Okay.
Although I don't know how long you've been playing the game, but at what town hall did Clash of Clans have the largest active player base? And when I say what town hall, at what phase of the game when what town hall was the max? Because there's a time when Town Hall
Yes.
15
Yes.
was released and was the max,
Yeah. Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. What
Um,
town hall was the max when it was the largest active player base?
I am going to say Town Hall 12.
Okay, I'm going to give you some hints. So these were the patch notes
Mm-hmm.
that were released with this town hall. The battle time limit has been increased by 30 seconds. Goblins now target the town hall and clan castle for 2 times damage.
Wow.
Rearm costs for all traps have been massively reduced. I know, that's a throwback.
Rearming
Reload costs
trim.
for expos have been massively reduced. Large amounts of healers now have reduced effectiveness on the same unit.
Ooh. Okay. Wow.
So the game was wild. Wild West back then.
Okay. I'm gonna say
But you were wrong. It's not
Town Hall
what you
11. It
said.
has to be Town Hall 11 then.
It was Town Hall 11. Do you want to hazard a guess at what year?
Town Hall 11 would probably be 2016, 17.
2015. Close.
Ooh. Damn.
Okay, now bonus question.
Okay.
There were 2 new things introduced to the game with this release.
Okay.
What were they?
Oh, surely the Eagle Artillery was one.
Yes. Nice.
Okay. Now, for the second one, is it also a defense, or would it be a troop or a hero, maybe?
It's a hero.
Let's see. So it would be the warden, perhaps.
It's the warden. Can you imagine a time
There we go.
pre-warden, pre-eagle artillery?
Jeez.
And I mean, I
Oh my
think this is
goodness.
why the battle limit got increased and stuff was changing because
Yeah.
obviously things got a little bit a bit wilder. But how crazy
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
true. Jeez, to be honest with you, the way we were crying about losing the Eagle Artillery, and now I don't even remember it. To
That's not
think of a
happened.
time where there wasn't even an Eagle Artillery. That was so long ago. Wow.
Or a warden.
Jeez. Jeez. Yeah.
Imagine trying to three-star
So
without a
you said
warden.
what's that? You said it was 2015.
Yeah.
So
And
what,
so
11 years ago? Wow.
And so the active player base, because Supercell doesn't release their stats, it kind of has a baseline, a threshold, but it was between 120 and
Okay.
180 million active players, which is
Jeez. Active players.
active players. So
Wow.
based on that, what we've just
Mm-hmm.
gone over and understood, the next question says, if 2015 had 120 million to 180 million active players at its peak, what do you think today's
Okay.
active player counts look like?
A lot less. A lot less. Especially with people like you who are taking breaks in inverted commas.
Yes,
So
break.
say, I'd probably say around half of that. So maybe even less. So I'd say only around 50 million.
So it's actually double that.
Oh, really? 100?
Yeah, 100 million.
Ooh.
So
I
it's
thought it
come
would be
up.
less, a lot less.
It
Wow.
it has been a lot less for a while. I don't have the numbers up
Mm-hmm.
in front of me anymore, but like Town Hall 14, 15, 16, it was about 60 million.
Yeah.
17 and
Yeah.
18, it's picked up to 100 million. But I think also Supercell have been doing a lot in terms of like
Oh, yes.
creating and engaging. So I think people are returning.
Yes. No, definitely. Yeah. A lot more open with the community. The community managers are doing a very, very good job at the moment. I must admit.
Yeah. So I think that's got a lot to do with
Yeah.
it. Okay, the
Hmm.
final question, and this one,
Okay.
it's like so easy after I tell you, but before I tell you, it's almost impossible. But
Okay.
based on what we've just learned about these numbers, right? What games do you think have more active monthly users? And essentially, what I'm saying is, what do you think is the most? And then we'll say like the top one is miles ahead of everything else. And I don't think you'd get it because I didn't even know this was a mobile game. Um, so I'll just tell you well, I guess let me let you have a guess, and maybe the people in the chat want to have a second to think about it.
Yeah.
But
PUBG.
okay, PUBG is
Yeah.
second, 200 million.
Okay. That's only
Good one.
second. Wow.
PUBG. The one
Your
ahead of
third.
it is double.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let me try third. Would third be Pogo?
Pogo's not even on the list, unfortunately, for me.
Oh, shame. Sorry, man. Well, obviously,
Yeah.
then it would, yeah, would Clash be? Clash wouldn't be on there.
No, I didn't put Clash on this because this is all of the ones with more.
So, are there any other Supercell games? Just asking for a hint.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay.
Think of like cell phone games maybe your
What?
mom would
Call of
play.
Duty?
No
Oh,
COD.
oh, yeah. So, what about Plants vs Zombies?
No, but
Angry
I think
Birds?
you're no. I think
Candy
maybe
Crush?
it's Candy Crush is there in the same tier as PUBG, 200 million monthly active
Oh,
players. Kind of
okay.
insane. Didn't think that would still be around. In that same
Jeez.
bucket of 200 million, there's a game called Free Fire, which is essentially PUBG's its competition. I've never heard of it. I think it's
Okay.
like a Chinese type of player base. Then Subway
All
Surfers.
right.
Brew, could you believe that?
Oh,
200
no.
million
Jeez.
Subway Surfer active monthly players. Um,
Damn, that is just way too many.
so the
Wow.
game in number one is Roblox
Okay.
with
All
380
right.
million active monthly players. But it is a bit of a cheat because Roblox
Okay.
is more like a platform that hosts games, but it's also like a, yeah, I've never played it, but I've seen it. So, yeah, I don't know exactly, but
Okay.
380 million. Then, so the
Ah.
first is Roblox. Then we have the 200 million tier, which is PUBG, Free Fire, Candy Crush, and Subway Surfers. And then we have the third place tier, which is 100 million, which is Clash of Clans, Mobile Legends, and Honor of Kings. So that's my quiz.
So, dude, there we go. It's been one heck of a show, a lot to get into. And considering it is your last time with us, what I've done is I've gotten together a montage of a whole bunch of voice notes. Well, not a whole bunch. We got 6 voice notes over here. Just of friends and people we know who'd like to let you know that it's not just me who's going to be missing you. Here they are. Tell me what you think, followed by your shout-outs for this week's episode.
Hey guys, this is Rick. Click tells me you're taking a break. Always sad to see someone go, but I hope you're finding success in your new priorities. I enjoyed what you brought to the show, and I hope you find time to work it back into your routine in the future. Best of luck out there from all of us at RTC.
Oh, man.
Ghosty, Podfather here. Don't change the status of your name from a noun to a verb. Stay with Clash of Clans. Better yet, stick with the podcast. If you leave, there'll be no one to dazzle us with the tales of E-drag attacks. I mean, there isn't a podcaster out there that says the word yes with more style and more flair than you.
Yes.
So leaving now would be throwing away a golden opportunity at a legendary catchphrase. Still not sold? Okay, stay and I'll throw in a lifetime supply of El Primo Cremo.
Dude, that's honestly, that's amazing.
Ghosty, here you're taking a little break, man. Sorry to hear it, but gonna miss you. And gonna miss that silky smooth voice in the pod, dude. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers, mate.
Man, these guys.
Hey, Ghosty, Liam here. I wanted to reach out and say thank you for being a part of this journey with us. Every community needs people who are willing to show up and get involved. And the recording sessions definitely had a unique energy when you were around. We're going to miss having you in the mix. All the best in whatever's next, and hopefully we'll see you back in the community soon. Take care, and thank you on behalf of everyone.
Guys, this is honestly like breaking my heart in a good way. It's amazing. I love it.
Hey Ghosty, sad to see that you're leaving Clash for a bit. I know you'll be back one day though. No one ever leaves Clash forever.
Too true.
Hope you get to spend time on other hobbies and touching some grass, but if you did want to keep your main account running, you can always join Rocky Road for stress-free Farm War Alliance Wars and Lazy Climber League. All the best anyway. I don't drink, but I'll toast to you with my bottled water.
Hey, Ghosty. Sorry to hear that you're stepping away from the podcast. I really enjoyed listening to you and Click. Wishing you all the best and hope to see you around Discord and Clash of Clans.
Oh, man, guys, this is so special. I honestly, like, it's funny because I've met none of these people, but I feel like I've really connected in a lot of like communities with all of you. So I really appreciate you putting this all together, Click. This is really beautiful.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. I really, really do. And thank you very, very much for all the time that we have spent here together. My shout outs for the week are going to be to the 6 people who sent us those voice notes. We've got C-Note from Clash Tours. We've got Liam. We've also got Kat from Pineapples and Thorns. We've got Smitty from SmittyPlaysClash, as well as Congressman Coolrick from RTC. And lastly, we had Jess over there with her bottle of water. Yeah, hopefully we're going to hear quite a bit more from her on the show, but I'll let that simmer for a bit, and hopefully everyone will pick up what I mean by it. So until 2 weeks from now, I hope you enjoyed the show. Till next time, keep on clashing. This has been another episode of another Clash of Clans podcast.